Me is a breast cancer survivor, and we are proud to recognize her strength, courage, and resilience.
All right, here we go, folks. Ready for action here up on the Roost. The River Falls Wildcats in town to face the Hudson Raiders. Lots of hoopla before this game. First pitch in there for a strike. Izzy Schivioni pitching for the Raiders. Didn't see Izzy last week. She's fun to watch. She has a lot of fun out there. First pitch in for a strike. That one's a swing and a miss.
Wow, here we go.
Here we go. Your leadoff batter for the Wildcats is the catcher, Reagan Schertz. Down 0-2 right now to Schiavone. Change up a little bit high. Good pitch. Had her hold on that. These two teams played on Tuesday down in River Falls. River Falls won that game 5-3.
Okay.
So this is the second half of their conference. We'll just call it doubleheader for the week. That one's off the end of the bat over to the third baseman. Oberly sets and throws for out number one.
There we go.
One out here, top of the first. Brings up the number two batter, the third baseman, Morgan Kivel. Izzy winds up and throws. That's a fly ball at the center field. Trackable and caught there by Carly Meyer for out number two. These two teams just mirrored records so far on the year. River Falls 4-2. As I mentioned, they won in River Falls 5-3 on Tuesday. Hudson 2-4. We covered them last week in their first game against Chippewa. That one's low. First conference game, I should say. They did split with Chip over the weekend. Looks like they were over in the central part of the state, dropped games against DC Everest and Mosinee. Change up. That's right back to Izzy. Sets and throws to retire the side. 1-2-3.
Boom, boom, boom.
Izzy gives a little hand pump over there to Nemero to retire the side. No runs, no hits. Nobody left on base. After one half, it is the River Falls Wildcats 0. Hudson coming up.
When you're working with Derrick Building Solutions, you'll get a full-service general contractor that handles every aspect of the project, from design all the way to the final clean.
You know, I was pretty nervous getting into this. It was a big undertaking. There's a lot that goes into it, but having a good contractor, you know, helps you work through the process. We've never built anything like this before, and knew that we would need probably a little extra help on the front end of getting things going, and so definitely glad that we picked Derek.
All right, we're back. Hudson coming up to the plate. Bottom of the first, Carly Meyer leading off. Carly playing center field.
Now batting number 1.
Beautiful night up here on the Roost. As you notice, the Strikeout Cancer shirts that the girls are wearing. Hudson also wearing the socks. Diamondbackers, the parent group for Hudson Softball, made a donation earlier to the Rhinos Foundation, which is near and dear to your heart. First pitch is in there for a strike. Audra Aderman is the pitcher for the Wildcats.
Yep, the Rhinos Foundation, if you're not familiar with them, they are
That one's high.
they're a nonprofit located, I'd say we're located kind of in between River Falls and Hudson.
Yeah.
And we started in River Falls years ago. A guy named Mike Prine, nicknamed Rhino, passed away from cancer, and his buddies got a nonprofit going 20 plus years ago. And I am lucky enough to be part of the board now, and we give 100% of what comes in out. And so there is it's one of those
Foul back 2-2.
great organization. Very proud to be a part of them, and just really fun that Hudson and River Falls, both their sports
Cats
teams.
and dogs getting together for that.
That's right. Yeah, right. Cats and dogs. Yeah, it's great. It's fun to see both cities come together for this.
Yep, good group, good people. I know a lot of your board are great. That one's inside. Carly takes it to full count.
You know the whole crew, I bet.
I know a lot
Darn
of
near,
them.
yeah.
Carly Meyer, we saw last week in that game against Chippewa, led off the game with a solo home run. Not a lot of offense after that, but Hudson did come back and win the second of that. Good take that time for Meyer. Good patience. We know that she's a threat on the bases, so expect a little action here, especially with nobody out. Brings up the shortstop, Allie Dombrowski.
Now batting number 16, Allie Dombrowski.
See if Coach Schwab wants to get. There she goes. Didn't
There we
even
go.
try to bunt. In there under the tag. Safe. That's the threat. Speed kills, they say, Ken. If you got it, use it.
Boy, just right out of the gate. Wham. You were
Yep,
just
not-
about to say it. There
Well,
she goes.
I thought they might try to sacrifice, but I like this better. So Dombrowski took ball 1. Don't be surprised to see Carly Meyer cheat on that secondary lead from second. Maybe try to see something between the exchange when the pitcher and catcher throw the ball back and
Okay.
pick another base here. 2-0. That one's in there. That one's popped up.
Pop up
Left
there.
field. Routine play for the left fielder. Carly threatens to tag, but able to if that overthrow. Good heads up by her. Did not go back to the bag. Watch the throw come in. The throw was high, so able to advance.
So one down there. Get the runner over to third after that tag up.
Overly.
Brenna Oberly, saw her pitch the other night. Tonight she is playing third base. Just missed that corner. Oh, got it. Couldn't tell. It was kind of a delayed call, but that was a good pitch. That was what we saw in that Chippewa game, that inside-outside corner. That umpire was really aggressively calling those. 0-1. That one's foul back.
Got 0-2 on him.
0-2.
I have to go talk to our camera guy in a hot second.
Yeah.
After this.
0-2 here on Brenna Oberly. Got her. Outside corner that time, had to protect. Bing brings up the second baseman, Paige Adrian. sure Hudson would like to get on the board here early. This is the spot to do it. Runner at third. Keep an eye on that pass ball as well. We mentioned Carly Meyer with the speed at third. That one's outside.
Just a bit
Ball
outside. Just a bit out.
Two outs. Inside that time. Ooh, gave it. That was a little more inside than that other pitch we saw, but
That called strike?
that was a strike. 1-1.
That was an out loud thought by me.
Might have offered. Paige looked like she was at least loading to maybe swing, and that one's a good shot right down the line. That's going to get past the center field or left fielder. Adrian rounds first, ends up standing up at second, drives in the run. Just a solid rope line drive down that third base line. Good start there for the Raiders.
Little double right there.
Kalaya Kemp, the batter. Kemp playing left field tonight.
What's going on here?
That wasn't look back, was it? That's a bad call.
What happened? You got to help me
I
out.
don't know. I had my head looking at my book. So obviously something there. I'm not sure if she left the base. But Kemp wasn't even in the box yet. So whatever that call was, ball was in the circle. Didn't see the ball go to second base, so it would have been a tag play. We'd have to go back and look at the replay. I'm sorry. I was not paying attention there because I was trying to make sure I scored that right. Well,
All
the run
good.
scored regardless. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
So what will happen next inning is Kemp will be leading off, Paige Adrian out. So the Raiders get a run. We'll be right back. Try to sort it all out.
I'm just going to leave you live.
Okay.
Come back. I'll be right back.
I didn't see what happened.
You wondering what happened?
Yeah.
She tried to take third on one of her delayed,
Yeah.
she waits till they throw the ball
Yep.
and then she walks over
Yep.
there. But they called her out because they said she had gone back
That's what I
when she had
thought.
not.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And I don't, doesn't matter what I think. We shouldn't be doing that in the
Yeah.
first inning.
Okay.
Do you guys want? I have an umbrella. If you
We're
want.
okay.
All right. So I am on the mic here, folks. Hot mic. I didn't realize I didn't have it off there. I did try to have it muted, but I'll try to explain what happened. Nonetheless, Hudson gets a run there. Up for the Wildcats, Kaylee Bears playing first base. So what happens is, it's unlike baseball where you can lead off the base. Once the ball's back in the circle, you have to stay on that base. And apparently what had happened was something where the runner had come off the base and then gone back, maybe done it twice. Nonetheless, that's what the call was. That field umpire called it. So we'll start the inning over with Kemp, who was going to be the batter. Last inning to come up will be the leadoff batter. Foul back.
What do you got for a count here, my friend?
It's 2-1.
2-1. Perfect. And I heard that the tail end of what you were saying, so we'll just talk
Yep.
about that offline.
Yeah.
Keep having fun, Izzy. Keep having fun.
That one's popped up. Should be playable in the infield. Adrian calls for it. Fights the sun, makes the catch for out number one. Yeah, there's some different rules when it comes to baseball, softball, obviously. You know, we're used to guys being able to, in baseball, take a lead off and do those kinds of things.
For
but
sure.
there's almost like a dead ball situation where if the ball gets back in the circle, they can't go back and forth off the base. It's kind of like getting set. That's a line drive center field.
Ooh.
Carly Meyer
One hopper.
took a bad hop. Oh, we got an injured player there. I did not see what happened coming out of the box.
I didn't either.
Quite the hit there. Went all the way to the fence. Meyer not able to make the play. Must have tripped or twisted coming out.
We'll take a quick breather here. Let's take a quick breather here. We'll be back. Jonesy's Local Bar and Grill, close to the rink for all your pre- and post-game fun. Jonesy's features some great apps, the pretzel, onion rings, and don't forget, great wings, both bone-in and boneless. Boneless available in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow! Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team.
All right. Well, that
Talk
was
us
really
through that.
that
We got
was
some
really
wild
too
stuff
bad.
going on
Yeah,
tonight.
come on. I mean, this is just my second game this year.
I know, it's
folks.
their second
haven't,
game.
Quite gotten the rust off. So there isn't such a thing as an injury timeout when you are in play. And so what ended up happening, the ball was hit. It was a base hit, or would have been a base hit, and possibly extra bases. But because Hudson got the ball in and got it over to first base as the runner was unfortunately hurt here, that was an out. So the good news is it looked like she was okay. She walked off on her own power. Dombrowski sets, throws. Good throw from her, makes the play. That was Walker, the batter. We'll try to unwind all this, folks. We just kind of want a normal game. It's beautiful out here.
We
We
just
want a
showed up.
competitive game. We don't want anybody getting hurt, of course.
No.
But we will be right back. No runs, no hits. Nobody left for River Falls after 1.5. Hudson 1, River Falls 0.
One of my favorites in town. Yep, it's the Willow River and Carbonis, located in Burkhart, Wisconsin. A great place to hang out with your friends pre or post game. Fantastic pizza, beauty burgers, and roasted chicken you'll rave about for weeks. Chris and his crew are here for you. Stop on by and say hi. It's that Willow River and Carbonis just north of town.
All right, we're back. We'll have to see if we have any other funky scoring that has to be done this game, how we do things.
Oh my gosh, bottom of 2 is what I've got.
Bottom of 2, Kalaya
Okay.
Kemp, the batter. Kemp in left field tonight. She is the number 5 batter. First pitch from Aderman. It's
hit her.
lined out to right field. Just a little bit too much air underneath it. Right fielder makes the catch for out number 1. Next up for the Raiders, number 13, the first baseman, Bianca Nemero.
Now batting number 13, Bianca Numero.
First pitch in there, that's popped up. Should be playable for the right fielder. Tough spot, though. Drops in there. Lost it in the sun. Nemero rounds first into second. That is a base hit. That's kind of that dead zone. We saw that the other night, too, Ken, when we had the Chippewa game. There was a ball that kind of just a
Real
little
similar
floater,
spot.
little floater, and when it comes off a right-handed batter, it's going to have some spin to it. Obviously, it's the ground. It's going to typically go off to the right. So Hudson with a one-out double.
Not doing too much here, kid. Good and bad. Good
Brings
and bad.
up Breslin Mills, the DP. That one's high and outside, ball 1.
Smart, kid. Stay disciplined now.
I like that name, Breslin. That's a cool name.
Aderman sets, throws. That one's high.
High.
2-0.
Way to stay smart.
I don't know if you mentioned earlier, it's been a bit of a whirlwind, but the junior or the youth teams are here tonight. They're going to be doing autographs.
Yep, they're going to do
varsity will.
poster signing.
Coolest thing ever. I just love
Yeah.
it. Kids all line up and
Booster season, of course, kicking off here pretty soon. 2-0. Got that one. That's that corner that umpire's liking.
looks pretty good.
Tough spot for those hitters to be able to do anything. You have to open up your stance and really turn on it. 2-1. Another spot right there. That one was a little high. 3-1. One out here. 3-1 on the DP Mills. That one's low. Ball 4. So 2 runners on base now. First and second, Mills Nemero.
Pile them on out there.
Brings up the catcher.
Batting number 6, Zoe Gullick.
Zoe Gullick. Zoe with an opportunity here maybe to put some runs on the board. That one's fouled off.
Got a dinger?
Not quite to the shed.
Still got one out. Okay, good.
Not doing too much here. Not doing too much. Good and bad here.
Thought Gullick did a real nice job behind the plate the other night.
Yeah. Great job. Just
0-1. That one's outside. 1-1.
nothing getting by her, really. One out.
Listen to you.
Come on, Joe. Stick with us.
Look at my scoreboard.
Dude, look at the scoreboard, would you?
There you go. That one's going to bloop over. Oh, good catch.
Wow, what a grab.
Nice job that time by Nemero. I would have been down to third. I didn't think she was going to have the legs to get up there and get that. Kind of floated a little bit, but looked like it was going to maybe drop. So 2 down here.
Now batting number 19, Izzy Scavone.
Izzy Scavone up to the plate. Your pitcher tonight. Oh!
Aggressive kid. Way to be aggressive. Way to be aggressive.
Just a little break there. That one bounced off. That's a courtesy right there, Ken. Your umpire took one in, even though it was in the pad. Going out and checking on him.
Ouch.
That's not a
Like an
written
arm.
rule, but if you want to get on the good side of the umpire, don't let him shake it off a little bit,
For
throw
sure.
the dirt on it.
Yeah, throw some dirt on it.
Izzy with the cut, fall back, 0-1. Change up. That one's off the plate. Got a hustle. Covered over there by the second baseman
Good play.
to retire the side. For the Raiders, no runs, 1 hit, 2 left. After 2 innings, your score, Hudson 1, River Falls 0.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Number 24, Danielle Pollinger.
Danielle Pollinger, the batter. Danielle, the DP tonight. She is in the number 7 spot. No hits so far, at least on the books for the Wildcats. Scavone's first pitch is a strike. 0-1. Change up. That one's fouled off. Hit the pole.
It's a dinger.
0-2.
Shout out to Topgolf. They've got a field goal at Topgolf now in Woodbury. Have you been there?
No,
Sounds
not.
just like that. Ding.
Ding.
I'll have to take you. I got a membership out there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, good for you.
Well,
Jeez.
it was $100.
Spent a lot of time on your
It
hands.
was $100.
0-2.
There we go.
Up high, trying to get her to chase that high strike. Rise ball.
Oh, my gosh.
If you haven't tuned in before,
really
folks,
cracked
we
me
do
up.
like to give each other a little bit of grief from time to time. I don't know about you. I mean, this is like my fourth job.
Yeah.
Fastball low. 2-2.
2-2.
It does seem like there is a little bit of problems with the sun on the right side tonight. We saw that hit the last inning for Hudson. Nemero dropped in. I'm just kind of watching the girls. Nice pitch, fastball in there, high in the zone. Got the strike.
Now batting number 3,
Kenna Cook, the batter. Cook playing left field tonight. Just something to keep your eye on. When I see him blocking squares to bunt, foul. When I see that right side, meaning second base, right field, first base, where they're kind of putting their hands up sometimes
Sure.
to be able to see.
Yeah, mark your clock. We just got shade over here. 4:55.
Little shade.
Boom. Little shade. Bring it.
Change up that time,
Woo!
pulled the string on it. Scavone feeling it. 0-2.
Scavone. I got a song up my sleeve with Scavone's name in it. I'm not sure when I'm going to bust it out.
Got
there.
it again.
Boom!
Same pitch.
Scavone.
Gives Gullick the little glove, says, good job, good call.
Wow. As Joe would say, nasty.
now batting number 6,
Caitlin Moe up to the plate, the number 9 batter, out in center field. If this involves an old,
You
I
bet it does.
I
You
have a
know what
feeling
it is.
I know what it's going to be.
Da-da-da.
I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
know you too well.
You know.
Folks, I got to tell you a story.
We've already-
0-1. Change up. Got that corner.
Wow,
right again.
let's go.
Scavone's feeling it. So Ken's go-to when he gets a name that he thinks goes with
Every
my
time.
Sharona,
Every time.
he will
Every time.
start to it. Well, you better do it for Izzy tonight so
I
she
will.
can hear it.
I will.
Nice pitch right across the plate. 2
Let's go.
strikeouts, 3 strikeouts that inning for Izzy. No runs, no hits. 3 strikeouts for Izzy on that inning.
Love it. Loving every minute of it. Come on.
Here we go. After 2.5, your score. The Hudson Raiders 1, River Falls Wildcats 0.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
You know, folks, Ken's got all these new graphics that I hope you're enjoying those. I know that he stepped up his game.
Oh,
One thing we are
yeah.
going to start to do is put a disclaimer on the front. It's kind of a little tag you see, kind of like when you see before a movie if there's anything you don't want to hear. It's going to say, these guys sometimes get off track, sometimes get lost, foul back. Carly Meyer up to the plate, by the way, walked and scored in that first inning. You know, and we what else would we say there? Like we apologize, but you know, you really can't blame us or sue
Yeah,
us.
we're
or
just
anything
trying to
like
have some
that.
fun.
It's a disclaimer.
Yeah.
0-1. That one's low. That basically says we're a couple goofballs.
Yeah. We're just trying to have some fun. And if, you know, all else fails, hit mute, throw on your favorite music.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't
The
have to
camera,
listen
the
to
camera
us,
stuff's
guys.
great.
Oh, yeah.
1-1.
Got all these views, punch up all sorts of stuff.
Line drive, foul, just foul. Carly turned on that.
Look at
roped
that
it
angle.
down the third base line. 1-2.
1-2. Thank you. We do have some sweet camera action going nowadays on the game.
Most definitely. 1-2 here. We talked about Carly Meyer in our Chippewa game. She's a commit to the Minnesota Gophers.
Golden Gophers.
Only just a junior, so starting since her freshman year.
I'd love to say I called in a little alumni favor there, but I did not. She got that all on her own.
Ha! Yeah, she certainly did.
They'd be like, who?
2-2.
Oh, it's Ken Connon, Raider Streaming. Who?
That one's high.
Oh, good eye.
They're going to pitch around Carly, but at the same time, you walk her, and walk's as good as a hit. She's going to get on the bases and create a little chaos. Were you a Gopher?
Yeah.
I guess I never knew that.
Have you been over to those fields?
Which ones?
Gopher fields.
The softball?
Yeah, softball or baseball.
That one's high.
That's a
Another walk for Carly Meyer.
We like to call that a walker. Texas Ranger. Yeah, they're sweet fields. We used to have an office right
they've
over
got a
by
great program.
Yeah.
Great softball program. Allie Dombrowski up to the plate, flied out to left field her first at bat. See what Hudson wants to do here. Maybe again.
Look at Meyer. Little pop up.
Pop up out to center field. Oh, trouble though.
misplayed.
Meyer. Look, there she goes. Saw the opportunity, knew that she had the speed, and good heads up by Dombrowski. Watching where the ball went to. She ends up at second base. So again, that's kind of the threat Carly Meyer brings is she's got the speed. She can go halfway down the line. If that's a catch, she's still going to get back to first base. But being that was a drop, now all of a sudden she picks up the base she was trying to get to, which is second, and able to get to third base. So just a great heads-up base running by her that time. That one's lined up the middle, and that's the reason you do that. Meyer's in to score. Dombrowski stops at second base. Hudson jumping on those first pitches. Didn't even get a chance to say anything. That was Oberle with the RBI single. Hudson putting a little pressure on now.
Number 8, Paige Adrian.
Brings up Paige Adrian, who doubled and knocked in a run her first at that.
She's a hitter.
Squares the bunt. They're going to send that runner. That was all designed right there. So Oberle picks up the base. Ducks on the pond. Dombrowski at third. Oberle at second. First pitch, ball one. That one's in there for a strike. One thing I like about Paige Adrian is she is very selective at the plate. She's going to get a pitch she likes. She knows the strike zone. Not going to be too aggressive. Be smart. Yep. Go. Got that corner again.
Good heat on that one.
1-2.
Now we're battling.
Time to protect.
You got this.
One and two. That one's fouled off.
Win a battle.
Out of balls. Somebody's got to go fetch a few.
All out. Better call Target quick. Just down the street, you know. Love those guys.
I think they sign your paychecks, don't they?
One of my paychecks, correct. Shout out. Boom, shout out. There we go. Couple balls coming in here. One.
Count still 1-2. Nobody out.
Yeah.
One run in for Hudson already. Meyer scored. That one's high and outside. 2-2. Tough one to lay off there, but like I said, Paige has a pretty good idea and vision of the strike zone. 2-2. That one's low. Good block by the catcher. Paige brings it to a full count. Kalia Kemp, the on-deck batter.
All right, little battle here. Full count.
There you go. Line drive up the middle. Could score two. Oberle's going to stop at third. But another RBI for Paige Adrian. Paige, we should mention, committed softball player to St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
which is now a Division I program.
A Tommy, as we like to
gonna be a
call him in the
Tommy.
city. Yeah.
You didn't call in any alumni favors on that one either, did you?
They don't really like me over at St. Thomas for some reason. There's a party. We're not going to talk about it, but it's a long time ago.
Oh, my. Okay.
Keep it cool. Keep it cool.
All right. Still nobody out. Runner goes down. Oh, they're trying to get a little pick play there. So,
interesting.
again, what the play is there is the Raiders want to try to advance that runner. And also, that runner at third is going to try to score if there's an overthrow or even a throw down. That was cut off by the second baseman trying to pick off Oberly at third. First pitch is high for ball one. That one's in there. Change up, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
What do you got for balls right now?
I got 1-1.
Okay.
Oh, so they've got 0-2, so I might have been watching the action.
Is it
there.
0-2? Okay. We'll go with 0-2. We'll change it in a second.
All right, so what you do is you look at this guy, 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
There
Yep.
you go.
We're all good. Nice job.
He's the boss of the strike zone, in case you didn't know that. 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Change up.
Good cut. Good cut. Yeah, I will say one thing about the St. Thomas crew. That alumni association is amazing. They really try to help each other out. Like
Yeah.
I was invited to one alumni networking event,
Yeah,
and I was undercover, kind of.
yeah.
Wow.
Bianca Nemero, line shot. Scooped up by the third baseman, but
Score
did not
one
try
more.
to make the play at first, so that did not get a run. Hard hit by Nemero. Scores Oberly from third.
Yep.
Hudson now leads 4-0.
Good inning here. Good inning.
Breslin Mills, the batter. Paige Adrian down at third. 2 outs. Just missed the corner.
Yep.
1-0.
Is this bar right at eye level for you too?
A little bit. It's hard for me to kind of see the top of the strike zone, but I'm good. Change up in there for a strike. 1-1.
Kind of need a booster chair or something.
Booster chair.
Can I get a phone book over here? Phone book. There's a throwback. Do
Yeah,
people
no
know what
kidding.
that is?
No, I'm sure they don't.
I mean, some of us do.
Checking the feet there, making sure she's
Not out of
in
the box.
Yep.
Now, out of the box is past the far side of the white line.
Yes,
Is that correct?
correct. Yep. That one's a little low. 2-1. That one's
Whoa.
high. 3-1.
Say, between innings, I need to go through and get hits for the 2 squads, if you don't mind helping
Oh,
me
do
out.
you?
Yeah. I got a new graphic. I showed it to you the
Okay.
other day. Come on.
Zoe Gullick on deck. 3-1.
Do ya?
Well, let's see. That's going to cost you.
That's-
That one's in there for a strike. 3-2.
Nothing's free with this guy.
Nope.
All right, I got you. Coffee tomorrow's on me.
Let's battle in there. Get bat here.
That's hit well. It's
Dang.
going to get over
Deep.
center fielder's
Whoa.
head. That's going to score a run. Mills got all of that one. I thought it might carry over the fence, but
Yep.
nonetheless, one hopped it.
Had a full
Knocks in Paige Adrian for another run
with a full count.
with a full count.
Let's go.
Breslin Mills with the big 2-out double. Makes your score now the Hudson Raiders 5-0. Zoe Gullick, the batter. 2 outs. That one's low. 1-0.
Be smart. Get it bat here.
Early on in the Big Rivers Conference, we, of course, saw Chippewa River Falls with a good record so far. Looks like Eau Claire North might have a solid team this year.
Really?
New Richmond that I mentioned before is pretty solid.
Wow.
So a lot of season to play yet to sort out
Big
who's
Rivers,
who.
which is pretty good.
There you go. Another line shot out to center field. That's going to get over her head. One hop the fence. Gullick with a double. Back-to-back doubles. Mills and Gullick plate another run. Run number 5 this inning.
Wow.
So the bottom of the lineup here just starting to tee off. There you go.
Hitting the gas, this
We
team.
might have a pitching change here. River Falls coach coming out to have a mound visit.
Wow. We're going to have to go mute.
Lots of fun here.
Music going crazy, sorry.
I got kind of all cleared up here, folks, if you're worried about them. We had to get to our toes for this inning for Hudson to count hits, but not really.
Close.
But, yeah, close. Your new pitcher for the Wildcats, Hudson Walker, comes in from her spot at second base. She is replaced by Danielle Pollinger, I believe, number 24. Grabbed her glove, came out. Danielle was the DP before, so big inning for the Raiders, and a lot of things happened here with 2 outs. Back-to-back doubles, plated a couple more runs. Brings up the pitcher, Izzy Scavone. Izzy'd like to trade places out there with her catcher. Again, the score, Hudson with 5 this inning makes the score 6-0. Still trying to add on. First pitch is low and inside, ball 1. That one's hit well out to left field. It's trouble. Home run?
They're
home
saying
run.
run
They
it.
call it a home run for Scavone.
Let's go.
I think it hit the left fielder's glove and bounced over. I saw it hit the ground. I saw Coach Schwab look at the umpire give the home run signal, but Scavone with the dinger. That's better than a double. Helping her cause a little more. Big hit by Izzy Scavone, the home run. Plates a couple more. Hudson ready to turn their lineup right here. Meyer led off this inning.
Now batting number 1, Carly Meyer.
Wow.
Yeah, it was to the wall. A glove got on it. It was right to the wall, and I just think it bounced off. Meyer trying to keep it going. Pops that one up. First baseman calling for it. Reaches for it.
Missed it.
Drops.
Oh, goodness.
Meyer into second. Never
Safe.
stopped running.
Just cruising.
So again, you have a threat on the bases. Meyer able to get to second base on that with a little hustle.
Now batting number 16.
Brings up Allie Dombrowski. That one's popped up. Foul back. I think I did not give you a hit last inning for Dombrowski. I didn't have her marked as anything, but if I remember right, she got a hit. So give one more to Hudson. Hopefully you've been keeping up since I
Man,
told you.
it is really tough. I'm telling you. So what do we got total? You got 8 hits?
I'll
7.
count them when we're done. Fall back again.
Yeah, a lot going on here.
Yeah, big inning.
Right. 0-2 here.
Lots of production for the Raiders on the bottom of their lineup there. Double, home run in the 7, 8, 9 spots. So good to get some production there. 0-2. That one's popped up. Should be playable. First baseman calls for it. Makes the catch. Kind of a snow cone catch, but able to retire the side. Big inning for the Raiders. 7 runs. I had to count them. 7 runs on 5 hits. The big home run by Scavone helping the cause. They leave one. Your score now after 3, Hudson 8, River Falls 0.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent. If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
All right, we're back. Top of the lineup for the Wildcats. Shirts the batter, grounds over to Paige Adrian at second base. 1 pitch, 1 out for Scavone. Brings up the third baseman, Morgan Kibble. Kibble flew out to center field, her first at bat. As I mentioned to Ken, as we were scoring this, no hits so far for the Wildcats. Scavone with 3 strikeouts in that third, kind of to cap it off.
There was that one hit, but it wasn't a hit because
that weird play. Yeah, kind of could have been. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Right. Yeah. It was goofy.
First pitch, high, ball 1. That one kind of lost the grip of.
Yep. Kind of rolled that one in.
Might be getting a little sweaty out there, especially after running those bases. I'm sure Izzy's like, man, what do you expect from me? I'm pitching well. Now you want me to hit home runs? Come on. There you go. Out to center field, Carly Meyer makes the catch.
Booyah! Meyer.
Very comfortable out there. That's her space. She covers a lot of ground, as we talked about on the bases. The speed, it also is a huge attribute and luxury to have a outfielder like that really can cover half the field, if not more. Changeup in there for a strike. First pitch, Ava Larson, the shortstop, up to the plate. Larson grounded out to the pitcher. Her first at bat. That one's off the end of the bat. Oh, tough one. That was off the end. It's that spin I was telling you about. And Nemero just not able to gobble it up. Bounces off her glove. Back into the field of play. Error.
Yeah, just kind of ran up her glove there. And
Kaylee Bears. So, first base runner actually for the Wildcats. I scored that one an error. That was, it's hard because, it spins like that, but typically anytime you get a glove on it or you have an opportunity to play it. So, rule that one as an error. That was a foul ball down the third base line. 0-2. 2 outs. Is he?
That's what we're saying, yeah.
That one's high. believe it counts 1-2.
We'll see what the man in blue says. 2-1, 1-2. They're checking with each other.
Look, I thought Izzy had dropped a changeup in there for a strike. Well, yeah, it is 1-2.
1-2. Okay. Nice work. God, this guy in the booth, Sundin. Call him Mr. Sundin.
That one's inside, going to get away from Gulick. I do think a little bit of it is the heat.
For sure.
You can see she works out there, has a lot of fun, but a little sweat coming off her brow, too.
Yeah.
2-2. That one's high on the rise ball. Full count. Izzy kind of wiping her hands off a little bit, trying to talk to herself. All I need is one more.
That's right.
One more pitch.
We get some of that climber's chalk out there or something, right? It's probably not illegal. It's like the emery board and the Vaseline falling out of the pocket.
Boy, those were
Can
the
you
days.
do that? Wasn't it? You remember that?
Oh, yeah, it was great.
It's crazy.
And then
Crazy
Major
times.
League, of course, that old guy they had pitching there talks about all the stuff he's got. Got jalapeno under my nose. And
That's right.
little
Oh, yeah. Just all
Little
sorts of
Vaseline.
crazy stuff under the brim of the hat, like everywhere.
Time, guys.
All right, so the field umpire apparently thought that timeout took a little too long, and he gave the base to the batter. I'm not sure if he told them to break up or what the deal was, but anyway,
Another first for me.
interesting calls. Strike across the plate there. Good pitch. Brenna Clifton, the batter. Brenna's the one that actually had that hit back in the second inning where she tripped and change up. Ball gets away from Goick. Throw down to third. Good stop by Oberle. Saved another advance. That one was a little short. One hop. 1-1.
Well, good to see her back out,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Yeah, I think she just tripped on the base as she was coming out of there. That one's off the handle. Fouled off. 0-2.
Yeah, sometimes you just get tripped up, and those squirrely ones sometimes are the ones that get you,
It's
too,
like you
where
get
you're just
shot with
like,
a sniper.
dang it, what happened, you know?
0-2, 2 outs. River Falls threatening here. A couple base runners on. Change up. Got her.
Ooh,
Pulled
goodness.
the string on it. Nice pitch that time by
Needed
Izzy.
it. Needed it.
For River Falls, no runs, no hits. They do leave 2. Your score after 3.5. Hudson 8. River Falls 0.
Hi, I'm Ronnie, your Willow River Experience Assistant. At Willow River Company, we take care of all your outdoor needs. Snow removal, irrigation, fine gardening, plant bed maintenance, seasonal planters, lawn care, and planter subscription all year round. And now, it's all bundled into one simple monthly subscription. No stress, no hassle, just a beautifully maintained property. Visit willowriverexperience.com and subscribe today so you can enjoy the view.
All right. Up to the plate for the Raiders. The third baseman, Brenna Oberle, singled and scored back in that third inning. Big third inning for the Raiders. Pitch inside, ball 1. Now, I was thinking about this disclaimer. Might have to put on there, listening to this may cause brain fog.
Now you're saying people aren't getting smarter listening to us. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking that, suck the life out of them. That one's fall back.
Oh, boy. Heads up. Right in the crowd.
2-1.
Goodness, almost got a youngster. Whew.
That's one thing I will tell you. These tall backstops, they're really important at softball games. I've been around a lot of fields, and when they don't have the netting and the fence up, it is a threat because people aren't watching everything, right?
You're getting
and sometimes
popcorn, a little
and the
hot
ball
dog.
bounces or deflects off something and can be kind of nasty.
Oh, yeah.
3-1. That one's high. Oberle gets the walk. Leadoff walk. We had a girl one time, we were down in Illinois. This was for club ball. And they had all these fields. Typically, they've got, like, kind of up at Grandview where they got the quad fields where now the boosters own them, but they used to be men's slow pitch softball up there.
Yeah.
And they didn't have really good protection, and there's games going on, and we happened to just finish a game, and we were walking off a field, and one of the girls on our team got hit, knocked her out from a foul ball from a different field.
Really?
Had a concussion and saw a lot of bloody
oh my gosh, dude.
line drives from people getting hit. So I can appreciate our backstop.
Man.
That baby's high.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's 30-plus feet.
Yeah.
Paige Adrian, the batter, takes ball 1.
Makes you wonder how high our press box is going to be at some point over here, right?
Yeah.
Shout out, hashtag press box.
Yeah.
There was some talk when I showed up today about 2 people talked to me about it.
Got that corner again. Strike.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There might be a chance.
There's some chatter about it. There's some talk.
1-1.
That's where it starts. A little bit of chatter.
Page on the day is 2 for 2 with a couple RBIs. That one's sky high out to left field. Keep an eye on it. Left fielder makes the catch for out number 1. Yeah, I mean, we've talked about a couple different options here, but nothing's come to fruition as of yet.
Nope, not yet. I think the last thing we came up with was over on the visitor side, over by the field goal post.
Yeah, okay. Kalia Kemp squares to bunt. Good bunt. She's going to get on. That's a beauty. Gets there
keep
easily.
going.
Overthrow. Oberle able to go to third. Kemp coming in at second. That's a base hit right there. Even though the overthrow, that was a base hit bunt all the way.
I like that.
Meant to be a sacrifice. Officially, you'd score base hit with a error on the overthrow, but we're not nitpicking.
We're not those guys.
Bianca Nemero, the batter. Nemero knocked in a run on a hard ground ball down to third back in that third inning. Big swing and a miss. That's a home run swing right there, Ken.
It was. I was feeling that one, too.
Absolutely.
Kaboom!
Give it a ride now. Pick one out. Give it a ride.
Swing and a miss again. Good cut.
Yeah, we've had several that have hit the fence tonight. One that went out. I'm feeling maybe another HR.
Battle in there, kid.
She certainly got the swing for it.
She
One,
does.
2. Got her. Fastball, fastball, fastball from Walker. Just going right at her. Brings up Breslin Mills. Mills doubled and knocked in a run back in the third inning.
Let's go, Mills. Here we go.
That's in there for a strike. Got the corner.
Some steam on those, too.
Oh, 1. That one's right across the plate. Walker getting into a little groove here.
I'd say.
You're a hitter. Let's fight now. Let's battle.
0-2. 2 outs. That one's high.
Smart. Good at bat here, kid. Good at bat. Good at bat. Still fighting, kid.
1-2. That one's low. 2-2. I think Breslin took her last at bat to a full count. See if she can get a good one here to swing at. 2-2. That's a good pitch right there. Frozer. For the Raiders, no runs, 1 hit. They leave 2. Your scorer after 4, Hudson 8, River Falls 0.
Door Drill and Scow has been fighting for the rights of the injured since 1883. Our lawyers are local. We live and work here, and we believe in giving back to the communities we serve. From the courtroom to the community, Door Drill & Scow is proud to serve northwestern Wisconsin for over 140 years.
Hello and welcome back. As you can see, the weather outside right now is 75 degrees and sunny. Shout out to the weather. Love this time of year.
All right. Brings up the pitcher, Hudson Walker. That one's in there for a strike.
Right.
Scavone.
Yeah, Walker really had some nice...
kind of was starting to hit a groove there at the end of that inning.
I'd say. Some good.
Walker just a sophomore, too. Changeup. Ooh, that looked like a good pitch, too.
Yeah, good.
From our angle,
Couple
those were in the same spot.
Oohs and ahs. Yeah.
I find that umpires have a tendency to be a little more rigid with that strike zone, those corners on changeups, for whatever reason.
Okay.
Just me. Just years of watching the little ball.
Yeah.
Same thing with baseball. 2-1. Over to the second baseman, Paige Adrian ranges to her left, makes the play for out number 1. Not sure why that is. I think it's maybe just that extra little bit to be able to react. Because the pitch isn't as fast.
Yeah.
When it's a fastball, it's like, boom, okay, I got to make the call. Changeup's like, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't have to be so reactive.
It goes back to that brain deteriorating that people are going to have when they listen to this. They're going to be like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
I knew I got foggy after these games. I was always wondering why. Now I know.
Yeah. Danielle Pullinger, the batter, now playing second base on your scorecard. That one's
You're scoring at home. That
in
one's
there just off the
foul ball.
right field line. Foul. 1-1.
Just by about a foot or two down there.
So how many cameras we got going tonight, Ken?
3 cameras.
3.
1, 2, 3. Yeah,
No, that's just showing off.
we're loaded for bear.
1-1. Good pitch from Izzy. Foul back. 1-2.
Yeah, it's fun. So we're trying to figure out our setup at baseball. So if you're going to be tuning in next week, Tuesday, we're still working on that one. Softball's different because we're right behind home plate, right outside the cage. Like we got 2 cameras that are just literally.
Yeah, we're right front and center.
Yeah.
I mean, for baseball, we're in the press box. Change up. Nice pitch. Dombrowski scoops. Big throw. Oh,
Safe.
Boy, that was tight. That was close. That was deep in the hole, in the 5-6 hole. Dombrowski with a good throw over there, but Pullinger just beat the throw. So brings up Kenna Cook, the left fielder. Looks like, we're going to have a substitution. I'll get you a number here on who we got coming up. Number 22, Jasmine Schwantz coming in to hit. And for Cook, going into left field. Schwantz, lots of her big brothers and sisters, I think, have gone through. I know a couple boys that played sports. One was my son's age, and then I remember she had an older sister that played softball as well. So, all right, 1 out. Schwantz the batter. Pullinger the runner at first. Izzy pitches, foul back.
Oh. We should do like an over-under on the clubhouse behind us here. There's a tree. If you haven't tuned in the past, there's
Actually, what you should do is like some sort of a lottery or a sweepstakes.
Oh, that's a fun idea, yeah.
Or put a target there. If somebody hits it, they get a free hot dog or something. 1-1. What do you think about that? It's not
I like
a bad
it.
deal.
I think if they hit it, they get half a Joe's sandwich.
There you go. He's not paying attention.
Nothing. Just picking his
1-1.
teeth over there. I'm watching him.
That one hits the plate. Back bounce.
Crazy bounce.
Nothing you can do about that.
2-1 there. They'll advance that runner over to second.
Gulick actually was dropped to her knees ready to block it, but hit the front of the plate. 2-1. In there for a strike. There's that corner. Tough spot. You can kind of see how that pitch freezes the batters.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
because
jams you
it's
up
like
in there, right?
you have to recognize it right away. And like an open stance, which means you move that front foot, fouled off. That was same thing, and you could see the batter that time just opened up their foot and their stance a little bit. And a lot of times you're not going to get the barrel of the bat on it to hit it in play, but at least you foul it off. 2-2. Change up, got it. Nice pitch. Just kind of froze the batter that time.
Oh, they're doing some like funny hand stuff. I love. God, the softball players have so much fun.
Caitlin Moe, the batter.
Kind of want to learn some of those like deals.
Ooh, got that corner again. She's feeling that.
Yep, it's a good spot there.
2 outs. Change up, got it right there. She's finding that zone. 5 strikeouts so far for Izzy. 0-2, up big here. Look for that corner, just a little low. Runner does kind of saw that was in the dirt, but that was planned. You could see I was watching her get a little bit bigger lead. I'm sure the third base coach there was like,
Come on.
all right, next time we're going to go. 1-2. Just outside.
Nope.
Oh, got it. Called it.
That was
That was kind of like not really dialed up, but it was kind of like a okay.
Is a
We'll
casual.
take it. We'll take
Pow.
it. Another strikeout for Izzy for River Falls. No runs, 1 hit. They strand one. Your score after 4.5. Hudson 8. River Falls 0.
Phone call. Anderson Heating.
Make a
Somebody
call.
answers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Wow, that's awesome.
If you go www.andersonheating.com, you can click on anything on your phone, and it'll automatically dial you up and allow you to get somebody that you can talk to.
Okay.
And the key here is
Awesome.
I want a live body. I don't like push 1, push
Yes.
2. No.
Yes.
It's a live body that you'll talk to.
That was going to be my follow up. Are we actually talking to somebody?
Real people.
Now batting in 6, Zoe.
Zoe Gulick, the batter. Zoe had a big hit, a double, knocked in a run back in that third inning. 1 for 2 on the night. That one's fouled back.
Foul.
Yeah, I kind of like, I mean, I'm not sure. We don't know these people with that treehouse back there, but, you know, maybe
Put a little Raiders streaming logo on the side of it, maybe?
yeah, a little
Talk to 'em about
sponsor
that.
the roof.
Sponsor the roof.
1-1.
Oh.
Change up, fall back. 1-2.
Speaking of sponsoring, quick shout out to Derek Building Solutions, our annual diamond sponsor again this year. Thank you guys for all that you do for the program. Shout out, Derek.
Do you need me to say something?
Nope.
1-2. That one's low. 2-2.
Giving you guys a little props.
I appreciate it.
Well, you guys do a ton for the program, so we really appreciate everything you do. That's how you get all the fun
2
stuff.
and 2. That one's fouled off left side.
And, of course, shout out to the rest of our crew that you'll see advertised throughout the game today. That includes, Willow and Jonesy's and Willow Companies and Door Drill and Countryside, Anderson.
Foul back. Good battle from Gullick here, hanging in. 2 and 2.
No outs.
Big crowd. I just kind of looked around and
Right?
lots of more people, lots of younger
All the way down.
softball players coming around. 2 and 2. That one's in the dirt, we'll say.
Dirty.
Full count.
Boy, thank you for the water, man. I didn't know how thirsty I was going to be tonight. Chugging over here.
Full count on Gullick, nobody out. That one's grounded to third base. Good scoop. Sets and throws, makes the play. Nice defensive play down there by number 11. That's Morgan Kibble.
Now batting.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
Here comes the home runner, home runner,
Dear, the home runner.
home run hitter.
Oh, that was a combo
Izzy
there.
Scavone. Yeah. So that's what happens sometimes. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's what happens sometimes when take a little bit of iced tea and don't swallow it all and
That
can't
was
talk right.
Uh-huh.
1-0. That one's outside. 2-0.
How do you like that pure leaf? You like that stuff?
Could use a little sugar in there, Ken. Be honest with you, or a little sweetener.
I saw some
But-
today at
Swing and a miss. Big cut. 2-1.
wherever I was at for lunch today.
Yep.
I eyeballed it and I was like, I don't know. I've never had that before. I really like the Arnold Palmer.
Mhm.
Little pop
Fouled
up
off.
there.
That's going to hit a ding. Here we go. There it is.
Bing! Yeah, I love those Arnold Palmers and kind of the big tall cans.
Yep.
Probably not the healthiest thing for me, but gosh, they taste good.
Well, especially in this kind of weather. I mean,
Right? Yeah, when it's warm out, yeah, the best.
2-2. That one's high. Full count.
The full ball.
Both batters this inning for the Raiders getting their counts to full. Let's see if Scavone can take advantage here, get a good one. Oh, foul tip. Strike 3.
Oh,
Good cut, though. Good cut. Brings us back to the top of the order. Carly Meyer going to have a little chat with Coach Schwab.
Coach Schwab. What a great guy. Met me out early in the spring. We were looking at stuff, just scouting out the field for our broadcast. Just a great guy.
Nice guy.
Really
Absolutely.
appreciate him making the time to help us help out around the field a little bit. Yeah, great guy.
All right, 2 down here.
Strike 1.
Meyer scored a couple times, walked and scored. That one's fouled off. Well, Walker has done a pretty good job since she's come in. We talked about that big inning
Really
back
good
in the
job,
third
yeah.
for Hudson. Since that time, Hudson only with a couple base runners, 1 hit. 0-2. That one's high.
Good eye
1
on
and
that
2.
one.
Keep fighting, Carly. Keep battling in there. Keep battling.
That one's fouled off. Still 1-2.
Way to fight, one. Way to fight.
Foul balls all over the place. We
Yeah.
must have, now that we have a lot of kids around, my guess is that they're chasing them down and getting them back. 1-2.
We used to do that after our baseball games.
Oh, yeah.
A little low.
Oh, after you would? Go find where all the foul balls were?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I just remember all, like, everybody had a little brother, a little sister that would chase them down. And
Our other favorite thing to do after playing ball was we would go.
that one's popped up.
That's
Could be playable.
That is.
Right by the dugout.
I'll let it go. We used to, so back in Texas, we used to have, I'm sure you guys did too, we had the scoreboards with the old wooden numbers.
Oh, yeah.
And so we'd go out and work score for the game after
That's
us.
old school. They used to do that at Wrigley and Fenway Field, Fenway Park.
Go hang the numbers, and we'd before we went to to score, we'd all grab pickles, and they had these huge Texas, like just massive pickles.
Yep.
You chew on it, oh my gosh, it's the greatest.
2-2. Fouled again.
Like
Carly staying alive. The music's even
staying alive. Staying alive.
That is did you know that's the how they train CPR a lot of times is with that
By
music
staying
in the
alive?
background. You got to go with the beat, the BGB.
Okay, I can see
2-2.
that.
There you go, line drive. Good at that by Carly Meyer that time. Gets the 2-out single. Tough at bat for her. Good job.
Amazing. I had not heard that about CPR, and I've been CPR qualified a couple different times, and I've heard a couple different things, but I've never heard that.
They turn it on
one.
in the background and
Nice.
gives you a little bit of music. Of course, sometimes people start to do disco moves and fly ball out to center field. Myers taken off. If that one drops, she might score, but it does not. For the Raiders, no runs, 1 hit. They strand one. Your score after 5, the Hudson Raiders 8, River Falls Wildcats 0.
Dordrill and Scow has been fighting for the rights of the injured since 1883. Our lawyers are local. We live and work here, and we believe in giving back to the communities we serve. From the courtroom to the community, Dordrill and Scow is proud to serve northwestern Wisconsin for over 140 years.
All right, top of the lineup coming up for the Wildcats. Top of the 6th, top of the lineup. Reagan Schertz, the catcher, 0 for 2 on the night. That one's high, ball 1. Yeah, we were just talking a little bit off air about growing up, and that one's in there for a strike changeup from Izzy.
Wicked little pitch there.
I mean, I remember, of course, the Bad News Bears, they had Chico's bail bonds on the back of their jerseys. We all had. In Little League, we all were sponsored by different places like that. Oh, nice hit that time up the middle by Schertz. So you look like a walking billboard when you were playing
That's
ball.
So funny. Yeah, I'm trying to think who we were sponsored by back in the day, but I'm sure it was something similar, like a paint store or something goofy.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Morgan Kivel, the third baseman, up now for the Wildcats.
Foul ball.
Kivel 0 for 2 as well. A couple flyouts to center field. Scavone having a good game up on the night so far. I've got unofficially 6 strikeouts. Just a couple of hits. So she's been in control. That one's high. 1-1. I can even tell you that one of my baseball coaches when I was a kid reminded me a lot of Buttermaker.
Buttermaker.
From the Bad News Bears.
Oh, no way.
You remember?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. And we.
Nice pitch.
I mean, I'm not talking bringing the cooler into the dugout or anything that, but I'm not going to lie. I remember both our coaches, first base coach, third base coach, they were smoking heaters while we were playing.
Oh, my gosh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Big change up that time.
Got her.
Yeah, so just
it was
different
a different
times.
time.
Different times,
Well, yeah, that's interesting you say that because I remember. Yeah, you forget about all those little nuances that happened back then, but same. I think
Times are different.
Coaches were doing the same thing. I remember cruising around
Ava Larson, the batter.
in my grandpa's Cadillac, and he's
Runner goes.
There we go.
Throw down.
got her.
Got her. Nice throw. Zoe Gullick on it. Dombrowski with the tag. Nice job that time. Catcher shortstop.
Nice play.
Caught stealing, we're going to put in the book.
Nice play.
Takes away the threat for the Wildcats here. Top of the 6th. Ground ball over there to Oberle, but in the hole. Dombrowski makes the play. Good job.
Boom.
Nice job. She's been able to range in those in that 5-6 hole real nice tonight. Nice play. No runs, 1 hit, but caught stealing for the Wildcats. Nobody left. Your score after 5.5, the Hudson Raiders 8, River Falls Wildcats 0.
When you're working with Derrick Building Solutions, you'll get a full-service general contractor that handles every aspect of the project, from design all the way to the final clean.
You know, I was pretty nervous getting into this. It was a big undertaking. There's a lot that goes into it, but having a good contractor, you know, helps you work through the process. We've never built anything like this before, and knew that we would need probably a little extra help on the front end of getting things going, and so definitely glad that we picked Derrick.
Brenna Oberle up to the plate.
Got a quick look at our lowdown so far.
Oberle 1 for 2. Singled and scored back in the 3rd. Walked back in the 4th. The Hudson Raider girls are getting a lot of at-bats tonight, which is good. Getting that offense fired up, scoring runs.
Heck yeah. Got a quick flyby from Mr. Moen. I always love to see that young man.
One.
I'm going to throw a quick shout out there too. We're going to be interviewing for an intern or 2 for next season's football.
All right.
We got some things up our sleeve.
Swing and a miss.
So if you are a freshman, sophomore, or junior and are interested, contact us via our website. But yeah, we've got some internship stuff going on. We're going to kind of expand some of our things we're doing.
1 and 2. Line drive.
Nice
That's in
hit.
the gap.
Wow.
That's going to be extra bases. Oberle rounds first. She's going to go into second. Throw's going to get cut off in there, standing up. So Oberle with the leadoff double.
Boom.
Batting.
Well, that's a good start.
Good start. Yeah, Hudson trying to plate a couple runs here. Maybe walk away with the run rule. We're going to have a pinch runner for Brenna Oberle. It's like number 31. I don't have a number for 31 on my roster. So
Okay.
we'll get a name here. Listen to Joe.
TBD. Joe's going to know. He always knows. Hey, Joe. 31.
Wondering who the pinch runner was.
Now batting Adrian.
Paige Adrian up to the plate. Oh, okay. Mallory Bazanson is there. Oh, that's well
Wow,
hit.
that
too.
is deep.
That's going to get out of here.
Boom!
Gone.
She gone! Catch a
Paige
ball! Yeehaw!
First pitch. Saw one she liked and just
Kaboom!
pounded that thing. That's your ball game, folks. That's a 2-run home run.
Wow!
That's going to make this a score 10-0. Paige Adrian walks it off for the Raiders. Has a big night at the plate. Just took that first pitch, roped it. That was a no-doubter. Got enough underneath it and gone.
And
Adrian on the night. I've got unofficially with 4 RBIs out of the 10 for the Raiders. She was 3 for 4. That home run capping it off. That's a good segue. You know, I was thinking about this. Well, first of all, let's talk about what we've seen in 1 week.
Yeah, that's right.
A couple more hits for the Raiders. I think they had 2 in that game against Chippa. Of course, they did end up winning the second half of that doubleheader. But tonight, the bats were like crazy. I mean, it was
nuts.
Everybody was hitting. It didn't matter. We mentioned Paige Adrian earlier. But, yeah, I mean, anytime you see a box score like that, you know things are going well.
Sheesh.
And, again, a lot of fun. And it's always fun to see different kids. And this is still in that stage of confidence building with some of these new players. The big hitters, the experienced players obviously step up. But I was really impressed with, again, Mills and Gulick and Izzy tonight. We've seen her pitch, but, man, that home run was huge. And so fun, a lot of fun.
Great game.
And
walk-off homer? I mean, come on.
Home run. You can't ask for anything better than that.
Yeah,
so
awesome
I always
night.
like it when you start to see a ball go out, and then the people that are out practicing soccer or just watching the game out in the outfield have to scatter because they don't want to get hit, right? It's kind of like a bomb going off.
Grenade!
So that was great. Good
So
way to
fun.
end it.
How about a Jonesy's player of the game?
Well, I tell you what. Izzy Scavone had a great night. I mean, we talked about it, and I think we're going to see more of that. I think she's definitely picking up where she left off last year. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts for her. Obviously, the home run was huge. But Paige Adrian, I mean, she came to play tonight, hit the ball hard. I mentioned those 4 RBIs, and then just kind of that exclamation point to end the game.
Huge.
You can't hardly – it wasn't a close game. I mean, if it was close and that walk-off would have been super sweet, right?
True,
But
true.
nonetheless, an exciting way to end booster night, fundraiser. Now they're going to go over and sign autographs. So a lot of smiles and a lot of happy players over there on that Hudson side, Hudson dugout.
Love it.
So, your Jonesy player of the game, Paige Adrian.
You leave me hanging here. I'm like, okay, love that. But who do you got? It's Paige
I just
Adrian.
needed a name. I didn't need everything else.
This is why we have you in the booth. You add a lot of flavor. Thank you.
Well,
It's Flavor
good.
Town with you all the time. Let's go. All right, next week we are in action boys baseball Tuesday night. It'll be our opener game that we're covering. So look forward to seeing you back in action next week, Tuesday.
Yeah, and I think, do we have one more? I think we have one more softball game in April.
In
and
April,
then we'll
correct.
have one in May.
Yep.
And as we mentioned, we do cover some playoffs as well. So we'll see how things shake out. But fun
Perfect.
game tonight.
Perfect. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.